Coronavirus pandemic, a new COVID policy went into effect at the Garden today. Fans no longer have to show proof of vaccination to get inside. Many of them greeted the change as another step towards getting back to normal. As WBZ's Kristina reports, tomorrow, the State House reopens for the first time in nearly 2 years.
The State House will reopen to the public starting at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, but state lawmakers will not have to report back to work and will still conduct most of their meetings online.
Why did it take so long to open?
That's the million-dollar question. On Tuesday, Massachusetts State House will be the last in the country to reopen since the pandemic began.
It's time that this thing opens up. It's great. It really feels like the community is fully back together.
While the public will roam the halls masked and vaccinated, the legislators won't necessarily be in their offices.
Some of the best parts of the job is meeting with constituents, being with your staff.
State Senator Barry Feingold says he's ready to get back in person, though large legislative meetings will not yet be held inside the State House.
We were able to get most everything done via Zoom. But call me old school, but I still like face-to-face meetings. I like being in person with people, and I prefer when especially if it's an important meeting, I want to be face-to-face with people.
Let's go Bees!
The change on Beacon Hill comes as the city of Boston lifts its proof of vaccination requirement.
Sorry, masking up.
And while masks are still required, no vaccine cards were checked at the door of Monday's Bruins game.
It's been, almost 2 years to the day. I think it's just we're ready to get back to normal.
But others say not so fast.
It just doesn't make sense. You're talking about a crowd of 20,000 people. You get some good news about the numbers, and suddenly it's, break out the champagne bottles.
And a reminder back here at the State House, while the Boston vaccine mandate is no longer, guests here will still have to prove either that they're vaccinated against COVID-19 or that they've gotten a negative COVID test within the last day. On Beacon Hill, Kristina, WBZ News.